Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've been slowly making our way around the Grym Forge area and have made it to the Adamantine Forge. Last time we got a slight teaser by activating the lava valve and seeing an enemy pop out. But we didn't fight because we were very unprepared for that. So just rolled back time a bit with a save. Came back, better prepped, ready to go. And we'll see how we do. Hopefully we can beat this creature first try, but if not, which is totally a possibility given that he's 4 levels above us, we'll just save it and try it another time. But we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes.
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, they do a great job of making him look intimidating. So, yeah, we've got this level 10 golem, which is just madness. Because he's in lava, he has this softened core that allows him to be vulnerable to bludgeoning. I'm hoping that that lasts so long as he's in lava. Obviously, we don't know. But if that is actually a 2-turn cooldown and then he just loses all of his weaknesses. Oh no. What else was there? Yeah. Always attacks the last creature that hits it if possible. Good. He's got terrible saves in a couple of aspects, but I don't really have spells that attack intelligence or charisma. He also has terrible dex, but I think my only major dex save is fireball, and obviously he's immune. So bludgeoning's the way to go. There is also cold and force, which he takes half damage from, but we could hit him with. I guess acid, thunder, slashing, and piercing are the same. But our main attacks, at least for Varric, is fire and lightning. And those won't work. So, yeah. We've given Karlach and Lae'zel bludgeoning weapons. And possibly Shadowheart too? I don't remember exactly. We go to Shadowheart. No, she already had the staff, which is a bludgeoning weapon. He probably resists Radiant. He does. Oh, immune to Radiant. Never mind. Even worse. And Necrotic? Yes. Immune to both. So yeah, she doesn't have a ton of options either. But she can buff the party, which is probably what I'm going to have her do. Oh, right. I was planning to have Varric. Before I started, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have Varric cast Dancing Lights before we go in so that I can finally use this concentrated blast for the first time ever. Although it's psychic damage. Are you immune to that? Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered. Never mind. Who cares? But that was my plan, is I was going to finally use this, but nope, no point. Oh, and I should have also had Scratch summoned. Wouldn't have made a ton of difference, but would have been something. Anyway, Shadowheart. So we've already made a mistake and the fight hasn't even started. Let's get those 3 blessed, because I'll take all the bonuses I can get. Then what?
Bye forever, pal.
Don't really want you to walk through the lava. That sounds like a bad call. So how about we have you jump over here? In a single jump even? Sure. Which means you can't rage. That was a mistake. I should have had Lae'zel jump. She could have walked here and raged. Another mistake already. Go me. Regular attack is 70%. Reckless gets us to 91, which I think I need to do. Your weapon was the one that if you don't hit, you go mad. Right. Oh, right. I should definitely be attacking with other people before my melee people because I want them to tank, ideally. So, you're not going to do anything else on your turn besides potentially move backwards. You can... Frost we can use? Yes. Frost we can use. It's immune to basically everything else. So... Go for it, I guess. 3 damage. Yeah. Awesome. There is something to be said for, you know, like, Misty Step, try and get up onto a ledge somewhere. Like, up onto here, if possible. And then even if he kills the rest of my party, he probably can't get to Varric. And I can just snipe him with spells. But for now, we'll pull back.
Best be on my way.
Nope. I was trying to click on Shadowheart.
What should I do?
Because I want both of you pulled back, but not directly next to each other in case he has area attacks. Hopefully he doesn't have shove attacks. If he just shoves our party into lava, our chances of success drop drastically. So Lae'zel, you have an AC of 16, right? And it was Karlach that has the 18? Yes. But Karlach is now granting advantage. So 16 AC is probably better than 18 AC with advantage. So I should probably have Lae'zel have last attack.
My word.
Okay. Good stuff.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel, you move forward and attack. We are doing so little damage. That was good damage. Do I think I could actually make him afraid? Probably not. Are you capable of being afraid? Is there anything that says you wouldn't be? You're a construct. I would assume that probably makes you immune to mind-affecting effects, but who knows? What's your attack? 65 is not amazing. Just attack. Okay, we've got him down almost 100 health, but it is now his turn. Could also action surge. Do I action surge? I think I do. Because at any point he can kill some of my people, probably. We don't know what his attacks are. So leaving actions on the table is probably a bad call. Plus, if that 2-turn timer does end up leaving and it doesn't stay on just because he's in lava, then I'll feel really dumb for not taking all the chances I have to get more bludgeoning damage in. Let's try menacing. Oh, it's a miss. But it doesn't use the die, right? It does not spend superiority die on a miss. So I guess I should be trying this every time. Critical miss. Come on, Lae'zel. Work with me here. Okay, that's her turn. Your turn's over.
My turn.
You've done your 2 attacks. Sadly, you do not have rage going.
My faith will protect me.
Because you had to jump. Oh, mistakes. What is Awaken? That was some serious damage. Okay, so use Slam, which is 48 plus 7. Yikes. Added up to 34 damage. 4d8 plus 7. And then Awaken. Nearby activity rouses Grym, readying it to crush any who set their eyes on its forge. It doesn't tell me anything. Okay. And it doesn't look like you have any sort of new feature for your Awaken. I have no idea. Okay. Well, under the viewpoint that saving actions is not helpful. No, saving actions can be helpful. I shouldn't waste, because I was like, I could just use a 3rd level spell. And I could. But if I wait, every time I attack, I'm getting more lightning charges. And lightning charges should mean an increase in accuracy. Sometimes I'm going to gain 1 every turn and lose 1 every turn. It's not a winning strategy. I don't think it's going to go up. We can hold off another turn just to see. If this does grow for some reason, if I have some multiple stacking bonuses that cause it to grow, then cool. Otherwise, next turn I might want to switch to using 3rd level spells just to get more damage in. Oh, I chose lightning. No, I didn't. I used cold. I did cold. The lightning was the additional there. Yes, I gained 2 lightning charges. So I do have another ability. I know I have several lightning things on me, so I'm not surprised. So yes, we should hold off until that gets towards 5. Because after 5, it's going to consume them for lightning damage that I can't even use. Which is sort of a waste and disappointing. But yeah, that's your turn, Varric. Lae'zel. Use your bonus action for Second Wind. Good. So now we're going to have Lae'zel attack first. Karlach will be able to rage, and with her higher AC and damage reduction, I think she'll be the one that's better to yeah, she'll be the one that's better to take the damage. Okay, let's check if that worked. Menacing attack. Failed at saving throw against menacing attack. 46 bludgeoning damage. Very good. Rolled a 10 on the D10, plus 5, plus... We rolled max damage on both the D10 and the D8. And it doubled because he's vulnerable. Excellent. He failed his saving throw against menacing attack, but he's not frightened, so he must be immune to it. It's just not even bothering to tell me, which is fun. Menacing attack again. And he does still have 2 turns of superheated, so because he's still in lava, he's still taking that penalty, it looks like. Oh, Lae'zel. Come on. You're his prime target, that's fine.
Ready.
Shadowheart. I'm gonna have you step forward.
Got to press on.
Hopefully not getting within range of him. Cast Cure Wounds. You are down 25 hit points? Seriously? Yikes. Let's... Do I go all the way up to 3rd level? I think I do.
Take you.
Okay. Oh, he has such reach. Oh no. Okay, sure. I was hoping that that would be far enough away, but it is not. Your reach is outrageous. Well then.
Good.
Let's start up a rage. Concussive Smash does no more damage. That's fire, so it's not what we need. No, I think just basic attacks are what we have to go with. Good, good, good. We're getting in some solid blows. Okay. So Karlach is now prime target, but she's enraged, so she'll take half damage. And her AC's 18. Please don't die.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You've already used your turn. You've already used your turn. And you've already used your turn. Looks like that's where we're at. Okay. Wait, you said something about methods. Oh, dude, no. Okay, so what... You're gonna watch his turn again. So he used Slam. That hit her, but she made the save against it. 15 bludgeoning. It was up to 30, and she resisted it down to half. Yikes. Seismic Wrath. Earthquake, Ground Roar. Doesn't say what that did. Opportunity attacks from both Lae'zel and Karlach. Probably? Karlach not get an opportunity attack? I guess not. He walked around her rather than away, maybe. Missed with the opportunity attack. We lost our Bless, so Shadowheart lost concentration apparently. Lae'zel missed. Yeah, Quake hit everyone, including Varric, who's all the way back there, for a bit of bludgeoning damage. So, fell prone. Stop concentrating on Bless. That's where it actually happened. Okay. So, everyone fell prone. Those two fell prone, I guess, more realistically. I think we want to have Karlach again be last. Well, I am not thrilled by you guys. Can't do a lot there, though. Actually, maybe I can. Varric can't do much against you, but he can actually fight you guys rather easily. I might save his turn to attack them. Okay. Karlach attacks, which she's going to. She has to. Then these two are on a different turn order. Unless Varric kills this guy first. Because, again, I'd like Karlach to be the one that's taking the hits. But if Lae'zel is last to attack, then that's not how that works.
Well, so much
Varric,
for peace.
who is this? That one all the way over there. You need to kill him. You used Frost, which they are vulnerable to. You are extremely far outside of range. Can you safely jump? I mean, maybe? It's showing that you can't even walk that far. Why not? Well, we could go Misty Step. Use of our Misty Step already. don't know if I want him all the way over there fighting all of them by himself. Although, he is resistant to fire. He is resistant to fire. I don't know. Okay. Twin shot. Frost. They only have 15 hit points. So as long as I roll 8, then would kill them. Maybe I should just upgrade to second level just to be certain. Killing you. And how about you? You didn't die. You jerk. He was the one I really wanted dead because then it helped with our turn order nonsense. How about that? Get you a bit more centered so that hopefully they can't shove you off, because they can easily fly to him regardless. I don't know if they can shove him off, but I don't want to risk it, so just stand there.
Let's go.
Alright, Karlek. Looks like you just have to hit. You could drink a potion of haste, potion of speed, whatever they call it. I don't drink potions enough, and I definitely should. Potion of speed. It'll only last for 3 turns, and then you become lethargic, which is not great. But gaining an extra action, so a 3rd attack. No, an extra action probably means 4 attacks. Because it's not an extra attack action. It's a whole new action, and on each action we get 2 attacks. Yes? More AC, advantage on dex saving throws. I should have certainly her and Lae'zel drink one of these. So you drink that. Send them to Lae'zel, in case she didn't have any. So that's your bonus action. Do a reckless attack. Critical hit, only 26. You rolled a 13 on your crit. You're serious? Alright. Okay, and then our second action. Another crit, 28. There we go. That's how you win. 4 attacks in a turn with bludgeoning doing double damage with reckless attack so that you have a higher chance of crits. That's victory. Okay, this Mephit unfortunately gets to go. Oh, goodbye lava. That's weird. Oh, someone dropped their weapons. You made Lae'zel drop her weapon. Of course she did.
I am fury. I am death.
And if she equips a weapon, if she walks over there to grab that weapon, then she loses her action? Maybe. Drink a potion of speed. If you grab that weapon, it's going to provoke. It has heat metal on it for 10 turns, so you can't even pick it up if you wanted to. Sweet. Sure. Sure. Then you have Skybreaker. It's only a light hammer, but it's still something that's bludgeoning, which means we'll do double damage with it, which is better than... Is it better than this? 8 to 21? 7 to 10? Ugh. That is a tough call. 7 to 23? Sickle ball. I think it's still better because on average we'll do like 8 to 9 damage, which will double to 16 to 18, versus on this average is, oh, we wouldn't even get the fire damage, so that's a lie. So it's averaging 12 damage realistically in this fight. Same with that, that's fire as well. It's always fire. Okay, so equip this. That used an action, so yes, equipping a weapon uses an action. You still have 2 more attacks, though. And apparently you have to step over into where the lava was. Oh, but the lava is gone, which means... that in 2 turns, he's no longer affected. We gotta kill him fast, or possibly we can turn the lava valve. Let's aim to kill him fast. We're getting there. And then step back up on the platform just in case lava returns. I don't know why you felt the need to walk down there to attack him. You couldn't attack him from here. But that's that. You need to heal people. Big time. Yeah. And then bonus action, drink a potion yourself. I don't know if Lae'zel is going to make it through this fight. If she's forced to be the one attacked with a low AC. Yeah. Okay. Not a huge deal. Used heat metal on Karlach. Did she drop her weapon? No, you used it on the chain shirt. It's fine. Grym used slam. So Lae'zel went prone again. Then quake. So she has now dropped. Cool. Excellent. Well, if you were going to attack these guys again, disadvantage at 90%. I mean, that's not bad. You're the one that we still want dead. Because you're maintaining heat metal, and so are you, actually. I don't need to use 3rd level. We'll use 2nd level again on you, because your turn orders... No, I wanted to split it. Oh, mistakes. It's fine. We're just making all the mistakes. Alright, so Shadowheart. Oh, come on. I guess just keep using Cure Wounds. She should have 2 actions on her turn, so one will be standing, probably. But then the other, she should be able to... It took both of her actions to stand up? Game! What are you doing to me? Like, I know they use an action to stand, which I don't agree with, but that's what they do. But to use both actions to stand when she has a second one for Potion of Speed, it's just so mean. Alright, well, Shadowheart's used her turn, healing. Varric's used his turn, wasting it on a single attack rather than splitting it because I am dumb.
Now this is my happy place.
So, Karlach, it's on you. Do massive damage, please. There's 1. 2. He's got 75. You're not going to do that in this turn. Okay. There is the possibility of having someone takes an action turn that. Ugh. So it was the Warhammer that the one we killed was maintaining, so Karlach still has heat metal on her. Probably. We verify your chainmail. Yes. Chain shirt, heat metal. Brilliant. I think that's your turn.
I won't give in.
Your turn is up as well. You can drink a potion.
Can't give up. Not now.
You are out of actions. You've got a bonus action. Cast a healing word. Level 2. Ugh. On Lae'zel. How much does that even heal? 6 to 12. Oh, it's so bad. But keeping her alive is critical. And that 6 to 12 could be the difference. It should hopefully be attacking Karlach. But apparently its quakes and stuff still been doing crazy damage to Lae'zel. I don't want to go back through the list to try and figure out what it's been doing to hurt her. You can back up without provoking. Stand next to this. I might have you use your action on that next turn, depending on how his superheated looks. Yeah.
Victory awaits.
You can't back up without taking an attack of opportunity, which we're not going to deal with. You could attempt to shove, but that's not going to work. Too heavy, yeah. You could Misty Step to get away from him to ensure he attacks Karlach. That wouldn't be the worst call of all time. Because I don't think Quake did as much as whatever else he's been doing to the people right next to him. So yes, Misty Step back. No attacks for opportunity, and he should focus on Karlach as his prime target. Perfect. I'm fine with all of that. Yep, that's fine. That's also fine. That's less fine. Yeah. Totally fine. All of that's great. What does he look like now? Oh dear. He is immune to everything. Shadowheart, top priority is turning this. Everyone is not in the lava channels, right? Good. We are all out of the lava channels. Although I think he might be as well. That's so we are really bad shape. Okay. Warhammer is melting. He is unfortunately, at least not showing right now that he's taking that damage. Immune to everything. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Reeling creatures have a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. What? Okay, we need him in lava. No questions. There's no point in attacking him right now. So you back off. Do another healing word on Lae'zel. No, hold off on that. Karlach, I think I'm going to have run in the hopes that we can get him to step into the lava.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
So... and she needs to attack, otherwise her rage ends. So what do we do about that? She could, I suppose, throw a javelin or something. Or she could possibly jump and then melee attack. Heh. Sure. Why not? So you're going to take an attack of opportunity. Not thrilled by it. Hopefully it doesn't hit hard.
Handy.
Oh, yeah. Not thrilled by it. If I have you jump, you can't drink a potion. I kind of want you drinking a potion. So let's just have you move
Under their noses.
over to here in the hopes that he steps in lava on his way over. Assuming he comes after you. And then you will drink a moderate healing potion. Whoever is holding on to those. Please tell me we don't have those on Astarion.
Time to push my luck again.
No, here they are. Send those to Karlak for now.
Gods, it's
Karlak,
here.
please drink a potion of greater healing. Thank you. Send them to Lae'zel now.
Time to strike.
So you... Oh, and we still want you attacking. That's right. So you are going to shoot at one of these monsters. Or do we throw?
One, two.
Throw. I'll take it. Throw another javelin. I guess I probably should have thrown it at the one that was in melee with Varric. But as you know, I haven't been planning amazingly. But that should keep your rage going. Oh yeah, you have another action. Didn't think about that. Do I just keep throwing javelins? No reason not to, I suppose. $11 damage. And lastly, throw... I don't really have anything else that's intended to be thrown. We have daggers. Sure, throw a dagger. You only have to do 4 damage. There it is. Okay. All the methods are down. Thank you, Karlak. I guess I'm probably going to have you just end your turn there.
Come on. Can't stay
Varric,
idle.
you are in the middle of fire. Not actually that hurt, all things considered. He doesn't have a prime target because none of us are attacking him right now. How is it phrased? Always attacks the last creature that hit it if possible. So if I'm wanting to ensure he goes through lava, I could have Varric hit it. He would almost certainly walk through the lava to get to him. I do, you know, Firebolt. 65% is not actually amazing. I could waste a first level spell on Magic Missile to ensure for sure I hit him. I want to make sure that this counts, because if I use Magic Missile and it doesn't count as hitting him, then that's a waste of a spell. But if it does and it gets him to walk across, hopefully him walking across is enough to trigger it, the bludgeoning weakness. But if he walks across, ends up here on dry land, better yet, move here. Is there somewhere that's not burning? Not really. Okay. Walk through the fire. For your team. Now if he walks over to Varric, he's gonna be walking and stopping in lava. Almost certainly. Unless he walks like all the way around him, which would be weird. So we'll have Varric there on the edge. Shoot some magic missiles. Which made him the prime target. Perfect. You're gonna walk through lava to get to him. Almost certainly. Drink just a basic healing potion. You're not that hurt. Shadow Heart.
Can't give up.
What are you gonna do on your turn? You still have a bonus action, so you could drink. You're not hurt. Never mind. Lae'zel.
Send.
You have these potions. Drink one of them. Because you're very hurt. And then, because you don't have anything else to do with your turn, summon your mage hand. Just so we have that available. As an option, yeah. Might as well. That'll be your turn.
The cost.
Your turn's good there. Your turn is good there.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart, you could cast Healing Word again on Karlach or Lae'zel. When you reach Karlach, you can actually. Then please do. That'll give temporary hit points as well, which I'm good with. Wait, who just took a bunch of damage? Okay, you're taking lots of damage, but he is in lava. Excellent. He is unfortunately kind of difficult to get to. Karlach, what are you? Madness. Hostile to everyone in the vicinity. Not ideal, I'll admit.
Swift and lethal.
Why is it Varric's turn only? Why can't I switch? Oh, because Karlach's hostile. Because Karlach is hostile and hastened. Ugh. We have to do Varric first. Excellent.
Where do I go from here?
Where do you go from here? You are only resistant to cold. So, yeah, see what you can do. 65 so bad. 6 with a level 3 spell. Okay. Kind of expected. Attack of opportunity to run away. Is Karlach gonna go after it? Her madness. Hostile to everyone in the vicinity. I mean, it's closest. She might go after it. I don't really want to risk it. But I also don't really want Varric here. So I could run, taking the attack of opportunity, which might just kill him. Let's toss down a save. Because the worry is that if I stay here, Karlach might attack and kill him with her 4 attacks. And since enemies are willing to double tap to make sure people die, she would just straight up kill Varric. But if I walk away, then she'd probably go after him, which involves walking through lava, which isn't ideal. But yeah, hopefully that means she would go after it and kill it. But do I survive running away? AC's 18. Probably should have cast Blur. That would have been the smart call. Cast Blur and then run away. Didn't do that, obviously. Try and jump. Oh. Okay. Well, that was that. He's still going to be superheated for 2 turns. The lava is gone. Hopefully, Karlach doesn't go after him. But who knows? Lae'zel, what can you... Lae'zel?
Not like this.
Incapacitated. Why? Lethargic? Did your haste Your haste shouldn't have already ended. I feel like that didn't last 3 turns. But maybe I'm not paying attention.
Focus.
Okay. Then what? I mean, you might be able to get up to him and smack him with her staff. For 2 to 7. So 4 to 14 maximum. No. Then what? She could heal Varric. Whatever that's worth. Hold person on Karlach? There are no good answers right now. I think healing Varric should be done because that's one more hit he can take before he dies. Because they have to drop him again. So we can do that with throwing a healing potion. Yeah, you can't get over to cast a spell, so throw a healing potion is an action, and then cast healing word as a bonus action. That also assumes that we can figure out how to get healing potions to work when thrown, which we have struggled with in the past.
Heal me.
Who has...
Done for.
Lae'zel had the potions? Yes. Send them to Shadowheart with our connected pockets.
Got to keep fighting.
Go over to here, we'll say. And then I want you to throw greater healing potion onto Varric. Just him. Please heal him.
It shall be done.
There it is. Success. Healing worked. Please try and live. That's all I got for you, man. It's the end of your turn. Oh, dude, he gets his turn before Karlach. Do we turn on the lava again? All of our guys are out of lava range, so you could punch him at 44%. You could throw a warhammer to do tiny amounts of damage. I think we don't have you turn on the lava yet, because you should still have... I don't know. I don't trust that we have another turn still. But it means anyone trying to get into melee is going to have to step into lava to do it. Well, hold off. I think that his one turn remaining of being superheated triggers on his turn of when it will go away. So I think for now we will have the freedom to move up and attack him. The hope. So I'm going to not have you use that. So in that case, throw the warhammer. 44% chance at him. Ha, miss. Whatever. Is the hand now marked as his prime target? Because if so, I don't see anything saying so, so I'm guessing not. But it'd be funny if that was the case. Okay, we are top of the initiative, and he is still superheated. Brilliant. You used your action to stand up. Not great. Karlak, are you still mind controlled? You are. Technically not mind controlled, but yeah. Then we want to get the heck out of here. Which means I'm going to want to drink a potion. I can't really get you anywhere. I can get him closer to that guy. Which is possibly fine. For different definitions of fine. This is going to be Karlak's turn right here. Maybe she'll be lethargic? Oh, didn't want you to walk through the fire, man. You've lit yourself on fire. That is the opposite of what I wanted. Alright. Shadowheart has the potions? Yes. Send them to Varric.
Another fight. Let's go.
We're using so many potions. Drink a potion. That's your turn, sadly. Madness. Oh, did madness end? Yes, rage also ended, which isn't ideal. But you've got... You only have a single action. So you lost your lethargic, just also went away. Well, jump to here. Because you're going to get 2 swings in. With reckless attacks. You may pull this off right here. And she does. First try.
Good.
First try, we beat it. Oh, man.
No one stopped me yet.
That was some fight. That makes me happy that we pulled that off. 'Cause I was not confident that that would all play out. Well, let's do all the looting. As we always do.
Breathe deep and move.
We got lots of these heart-shaped rocks at this point, because we keep running into these guys. Looted
What's in here?
3 of the 4, there we go. Then Grym. Hello? What? Oh, Mage Hand disappeared. I was like, they walked over there and then there was some magical effect and I'm like, what just happened? Grym, what do you have on you? Brimskull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer, grants resistance to fire damage, and allows you to cast Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature as you quarry to deal an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new creature without expending a spell slot. So this is a ranger spell, but are they claiming we can put it on anyone? So I could give this to, say, Lae'zel, who doesn't have a lot of bonus action uses, and then she could Hunter's Mark people once per long rest, and then just keep putting it on new targets. For the rest of the day. And immunity to crits is no problem either, and resistance to fire. Yeah. I mean, we could also probably give it to Varric, just so he could get an additional d6 damage on all of his attacks. I mean, part of me thinks he can't wear helmets because of his head shape, but I don't think that's actually true. Oh, wow, that looks not amazing. But yeah, then we get the ability to cast... Can't cast spells not proficient with equipped helmet. I guess that's fair. It's a heavy armor. All the more reason to give it to Lae'zel. She's the only one that can wear heavy armor. So you will no longer have proficiency with wisdom saving throws. But I think this is solidly better. So now she can cast it. Well, cool.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Definitely fun. So...
Time to press ahead.
Oh, we've got your hammer as well, Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
If you can grab that. Not that you really need the Warhammer anymore. So re-equip your Everburn Blade. Is that what we've been... No, we've had you use the Halberd. Because that was 7 to 16, which is better than 8 to 21? 8 to 21 sounds better. Why are we having you use the Halberd? Just because of the reach? I don't know. Am I dumb? Use the Everburn Blade. Reach is not superior to that kind of damage. 8 to 21. It's quite good. And then Karlach. Let's get you back to using... you have Gogol Greatsword, 7 to 17. I think you also had the option of one of these.
Indolence breeds madness.
Send it to Karlach, just so I can see the numbers. So we can go 7 to 17, or... oh yeah, you do have one here. 6 to 15. But it's 6 to 15 with reach. Nah, I'll keep the greatsword, I think. I don't know why I had Lae'zel using the halberd. Definitely doesn't seem like a better choice. Well, let's get everyone back onto the platforms. Shadowheart?
Wits and blades always
Please.
sharp.
Oh, you were on a platform. Okay. Just don't want people standing where the lava's gonna be.
Can't give up now.
Right. What did the book say? I think it's turn on the lava and then hit the hammer, but I want to verify it. Open the flow of lava along the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Yes. So we need to have someone standing here while someone controls the hammer.
Looking ahead.
Varric, you go to the hammer.
Let me shy.
Karlak, I feel like lava's your stick. We all good? I think we're all good. So, do a quick save to make sure I don't mess anything up. Turn on the lava.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. None of us are dying in lava. Hit the lever. Okay. Adamantine splint mail armor. That's what we were hoping for. AC 18. Very good. Magic plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Intense adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Reeling being a -1 to attack rolls for every turn remaining. Disadvantage on stealth checks. That's fine. Attacker can't land critical hits on the... Oh, attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. All good things. Adamantine plates lock and slide together perfectly, offering protection against even the deadliest of blades. Yeah. Let's get the party back together.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel.
I will take my pick.
Yes, take your pick of the one item there. Complete the adamantine forge. So you've now got this adamantine helmet. And now put on your adamantine armor. Normally hide helmets. How does this look? Still looks terrible. I'd rather see your face. But it's a good look. And it's going to be pretty powerful. AC 18. There we go. And then just reducing all damage. Melee attack, backlash. Yeah. All good things. I'm happy with that. Arguably, we could get some medium armor, because I think we had a plan for medium armor.
Come on, let's
Karlak's
go.
holding them, maybe? Scimitar, shield, longsword, mace, scale mail. Yeah, so we could make medium armor for Karlak for the same purpose. But I don't know if it would be better than a chain shirt +2, because it's not a +2 item.
Action,
Although,
not reaction.
I don't think splint mail is typically AC 18. I think full plate is AC 18 from what I'm remembering. So I want to say this has in fact increased it, but it's not claiming to be, you know, a +2 item. I want to find some other splint mail that I can compare to. And maybe that's the call. We can come back here at a future point. Yeah. We can come back here at a future point. We have another piece of mithril. So if I want to craft another item, we can. We just don't have to do it now. With that out of the way, what do we have left to do here in the Underdark? That's the way to Moonrise. There's a Harper stash here, apparently, that we missed. So, probably want to take care of that. What are all of these? Can we see what all those quests are? Not really. I think that's just things that we need to go back to the surface for. Forge a weapon was on the surface. The Githyanki Creche, Mountain Pass. Because I thought there was also a quest up here about the... what was it? The Night Song. Bridge connecting the Underdark to the Sharan Temple is gone. To reach the Night Song, we'll have to go overland. Okay. Then never mind. We had a quest marker there earlier, but it looks like that is no longer a thing. So to get to this Harper stash, we're going to want to... Either there's some way to climb up here, maybe, or we want to get over here and then climb or jump or somehow get over here, I'm thinking. Either way, let's teleport to the Grym Forge. Which is closest from where we are. It's kind of weird. It looks like this is an edge of a walkable area, but then it looks like this might also be a walkable area. But the maps also have this like sharp divide between them. So if there's a way up here to get there. Otherwise, how do we get over to this chunk? Unknown.
Without delay.
Let's go up here and see if... Ah, there we go. Go up a level and then suddenly things make more sense. Is this what we're looking at? Yes. So that's where I was hoping we had a connection down to here, and it looks like we do. So, where do you go? Hopefully it's not to monsters, because if we suddenly run into a bullet or something... Why are you leading, Lae'zel?
Well, that ends
Love your armor,
not
but
as bad as
Varric
it could have.
leads. We know this. Should probably also rest for the night. But let's do...
Out in plain sight like that. No, the Harpers are too smart for that.
Left out in plain sight like that? No, the Harpers are too smart for that. So you're talking about these various chests. How you don't think it's actually the treasure we're looking for. Reasonable. So you think it's a trap. I already saved, but I'm saving again. Perception failed. Mimics. Excellent. Just excellent.
Monster hiding in plain sight.
You are surprised. Am I? I don't think I'm that surprised. Let's be honest. Okay. We are out of all of our best spell slots because we just got done with a tough battle and I didn't rest. We'll do the usual bless. And then have Shadowheart pull back so that she isn't attacked while she's concentrating on bless. Hello, Mimic. I guess let's have you... If 75 health and are resistant to primary attacks... Yeah, whether magical or non-magical, resistant, and immune to acid. Okay. AC 12, though, isn't bad. And only 75 health.
Soldier.
Let's have you move here. Go into a rage for me. Actually, you've got this colossal onslaught. Can you hit... No. That range is not as far as I was hoping. 20 feet is not that big. Okay. I was thinking reckless attack, but if you've already got 95%, and we could go up to 99, it doubles our chance of getting a crit. That's a thing. You know what? Go for it. Crits are good. There's a crit that we may not have gotten if we hadn't gone for advantage. Should have pushed you farther forward so that you were more likely to tank attacks, because this guy's probably going to go after Varric. Mistakes. No, he actually went after you. Alright. So be it. Well, bonus action. Hundred mark.
Make way.
And you go up here. Hack. Probably should be using my menacing. We get these back on a short rest. We get superiority dice back on short rests. Why do I never play as fighters? Alright, you're frightened now. Do we action surge? Probably. I don't think we're going to do a bunch more fights today. You lost being frightened? No. You just got frightened again. Alright. Be up front. Hopefully you draw their attack or Karlach. Either way. Not Varric. Okay. Alright. You are uncomfortably close. Shocking Grasp. 95% chance. It's going to do 2 to 16 plus an additional 4 because it's lightning. So 6 to 20. Sure. No, we don't need resistance. Yeah, so we got our additional +4 as expected. No, we got our +4 from Charisma and a +4 from Mistress Blessing. Mistress Blessing gives us bonus to damage. Add an additional D4 to saving throws, weapon attack rolls, and an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. That's the attack roll. Damage. Okay. Damage is just Charisma. Got it. I was looking at the attack roll. I am smart, I promise. Pull you back a touch.
Talk to me.
All right, you. Neither of them have been hurt yet. Meh, not a big deal. All right. Step forward. You can't reckless attack. Can you colossal attack and hit both? Not quite. You're very close to hitting Lae'zel. If they step forward, then you'll be able to do it next turn, which would be extremely fun. Okay. So you can pull back, and possibly should. Oh, it's reeling. Right. Brilliant. So hopefully it moves forward. Oh, you should have moved your hunter's mark. Bonus action, move it. And then another menacing attack. Okay. That's your turn. And he does move closer. Wonderful.
Don't waste a step.
Scorching Ray? Sure. I'm good with that.
Need to stay focused.
It has 8 hit points left. Can you kill it? 65% if you used an attack, 90%. Then you give advantage after it's died, which always feels terrible. Meh. We're not really in danger in this fight, so I don't need to be too crazy focused. If you tried doing this, does it hit allies? Looks like it might. Yeah. You can see Lae'zel highlighting. But that looks good. Nice.
Covered.
And then a reckless attack. Awesome. I'm having fun with this. Move Hunter's Quarry there. Step forward. You're out of superiority dice, sadly. So let's get a lacerate in, because why not? Make it bleed. Then just a normal attack. So are we getting that bludgeoning damage? Yes, but it's claiming it's slashing. 2d6 slashing plus 5 strength modifier plus 5 for a 1d6 slashing reroll Hunter's Mark. What does that even mean? You rolled a 2 and then rerolled it to a 5. Is that because of your great weapon fighting? Anyway, Hunter's Mark is doing slashing. I thought it said bludgeoning before. Man, see if I know. Oh, it's probably because I was looking at it in Varric's hands, and Varric has a bludgeoning weapon. That's probably it. Yeah. Well, cool. It's your turn, Mimic. What are you gonna do? Concentration broken on Hunter's Mark. That's a shame. Not a big deal, but it is a shame.
Let's end this.
Okay.
What's this?
We'll use Lae'zel because Carlet can already get advantage. There it is.
Let's move.
Yeah. Not a scary fight.
Something good here, I hope.
I mean, there's some worry with mimics, but they didn't seem that tough. Wondrous Gloves. Troubadour's Wonder. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. So it just gives someone +1 AC, effectively, for our team. Which isn't bad. +1 AC for a glove spot. Hand axe +1. Is anyone not wearing gloves? You've got braces of defense that give you +2 AC, as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. I thought your AC was up at 18. Why is it 17 now? I don't know. You have gloves of missile snaring. Better than nothing. Probably better than getting +1 AC.
Assume nothing.
On a hit with an unarmed attack, you gain 2 lightning charges, which never happens. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. It's not terribly impressive. She gets lightning charges for dashing, but that doesn't happen often either. Might be better just to replace both of those with a +1 AC. Featherfall could be useful on occasion. Gain momentum when you dash is probably better than that combo.
Making me sweat.
You've got, when the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. You never willingly enter your rage, or end your rage. So, yeah. Gloves could work on either of you.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Maybe we go with Karlach because her gloves are actually pointless.
No, never mind.
Because I never think to end your rage early. And a +1 AC is a +1 AC. So up to 17 now.
What to do?
Okay. Toy
take
chest.
A trap. Time to dance.
Harper's stash. It is trapped. So for that, we're going to need a Starion. We're going to get a Starion. We're going to want to rest for the night. Probably. Because we want to rest for the night. So maybe that's the plan. We call the episode here. And then next episode, we get a Starion. But we rest for the night, get a Starion, open this chest. And then is there anything left to do in the Underdark? I think not. So then we probably check out going up through the Grym Forge. Through the Underdark. Here to towards Moonrise Towers. Just to see where it pops us out. But I think I'm going to then actually go to the Mountain Pass. And we start making our way up that way. Because I'm guessing this is going to take us to the Shadowlands, which is where the Mountain Pass also leads. So these should eventually meet somewhere in the Shadowlands, I think. So I don't actually want to do the exploration of the top here. But I am curious to poke my head out. So that'll be how we start next episode, and then we'll see where things go from there depending on what we see. That's my thought. But, yeah. See you then. Bye.